Good morning. It's July 10th. It's about 20 after 9 in the morning. I just dropped the baby off at daycare for her first full day. So last week was her transition week. So she went for 1 hour the first day, 2 hour the second, and then she did a couple 3-hour days or a couple of 2-hour days. She did amazing. She didn't cry. She seemed really happy when I dropped her off and when I picked her up, and her daycare teacher like texted me pictures of her with the other kids, and it was really cute. She's significantly younger than the other kids, but they seem to like her and she seems to like them. She doesn't bother her much. So, and I think it's because some of them are graduating, and then come September there will be some more younger kids, hopefully. She's doing great. I'm so proud of her. Today she did seem a little bit apprehensive. I kind of had a feeling that she would be. She's been in a very clingy mood. I think there's teething, but also I think a big thing is right now she's starting to pull herself up and stand, and she wants to like walk with her holding onto her hands. She's just getting a lot more mobile, and to do that she's using us as like her jungle gyms. I find that she's not only like just needy emotionally right now, but she wants us to be with her at all times so that she can climb on us and practice and whatever. It's really cute, but it makes me sad that she is probably gonna be a little bit upset today. I'm not leaving her there for the full day, but I do have to go to, what do we call it? We call it Access Nova Scotia, but it's like the DMV. Anyways, I need to go there because I have to get my car registered or something. I need to do something. That's, I think, the only thing that I have to do today. I would like to get some cleaning done. Like I said, it's her first like full day, which I'm also not gonna leave her there until 4. I don't think I can do that. It's her first day that's like longer than 3 hours basically. So I think right now, because I have less than an hour before I have my appointment at the DMV, I'm gonna go on my computer and either play a game or do some editing things. Don't really know. Also found some coffee, and it's not even decaf. Yesterday I was fed up with not drinking coffee. I was like, you know what, I just freaking like I really feel like one. So I made myself one, and I drank like 3/4 of it or 2/3 of it, and I slept last night. I did not have a sick night. So I'm taking that and running with it and having my second coffee in 2 days. Maybe my body just needed a detox. I don't know. I'm trying to find any sort of reason or excuse to start eating and drinking the things that I was able to do before, because I miss it. I miss enjoying food and coffee. So that's cool. After my DMV, or probably at the DMV appointment, I'm gonna read these 2 books. I'm over halfway done that one, and I'm almost halfway done this one. I want to DNF this so bad. I really don't want to read it, but, and I mean in other circumstances I probably would, but these are 2 books that I literally just bought, and I cannot justify going out and buying new books if I'm going to give up on them halfway through. I'm sorry, but money does not just grow on trees. So I'm gonna have to sit through the torture that is these books. It's not torture, it's just really not what I want to read at all. The more I talk, the less time I have to do stuff before my appointment, so I'm back home. That took under 10 minutes to do the whole thing, which was crazy. I love that. I honestly feel like ever since COVID, all the places where you usually have a huge wait time have drastically improved, because they've made booking services online and switched a lot of services in general so that you can just do it online. For that one I had to go in person. I'm not sure why. It said that you were able to do it online, and then when I put in my information it told me I had to go in person. Anyways, yeah, I feel like they've just taken the time to put booking services online so that you can do it from home, and that has made wait times so much better. And because you can book an appointment, I had my appointment time and I just had to walk in. I didn't have to take a number in and wait for hours. So yeah, I love that. Thank you, COVID. Yeah, now it's only like 10:30. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Also, last week I ate a mango. I've been loving mango lately and giving it to the baby, and she's been loving mango. But this particular mango gave me an awful reaction, so I think I'm actually allergic to mango, but not the consumption of it. Like, it didn't make my throat close or anything, but I think it's like a skin allergy. It's very, very dry, and that's what that is. And there's like a crack over here, and it was so itchy for like 4 days straight, and it still is a little bit itchy, but now it's more just like dry and cracked and irritated. But so weird, I was like freaking out because my lips were so itchy, like I could not stop itching them. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Mango allergy, apparently. It's kind of a gloomy, rainy day. I've got my coffee. Let me just get my straw. What do I do? What do I do? I honestly, like, I walked in to the house just now and felt very, very homesick for my daughter. I miss her so much when she's not here. It's crazy. I hope that I will get used to it. I'm sure that I will. Just not having my little buddy. Like, yeah, I can do stuff and I can do my own thing, but like, she's my little bud. What is she doing right now? She's probably having fun. I don't know. Oh my god, I gotta stop it! Speak of the devil, her daycare teacher just sent me pictures of her, and oh, I'm gonna cry. She's so cute. She's such a sweet little baby. The other kids are loving her, and it's so cute. Oh, she's just grinning. Okay, she's doing good. I'm actually crying. Okay, I need to like put on a movie or something and get over myself. Maybe me and Percy will just hang out together. Good morning. It is July 11th. It's Tuesday, July 11th, and it's 11:30 in the morning. Baby is off at daycare. It's been really weird because I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this week she's full-time. She has like the complete work day that she can go to daycare. Right now, because I'm not working, I have been really hesitant to leave her there all day because of the reason that I'm about to explain, but like it's just really strange. And I imagine this is kind of how every mom feels, but from what I could hear from other people talking when they found childcare, and especially if they didn't have to work and they had childcare and they just got the day to themselves, they love it and it's so nice to get yourself back and your time back. But I'm really struggling to be my own person again. I don't really know if that's what it is. I feel like the only ways that I changed was like for the better. No, that's how do I explain this? I feel like I haven't really strayed too far from who I am as a person, because when I get time to myself, like while she's napping or when she's in bed, I do all the things that I enjoy, and I haven't really missed out on anything. If anything, I've had more opportunities to do things since having her, because I have a child, and like the things that I want to do, maybe it's just because I'm an introvert and I don't never been one to go to parties or go downtown and go drinking and like have all kinds of outings or have a lot of friends in general. But like, she's my bestie. Like, she's literally my best friend, and I'm trying to, not only for my own health, but for her attachment and everything, trying to be chill about this and letting her go socialize with other kids. But I do feel like I'm not gonna take the full advantage of the full time for a while. Today, because Josh is off, I dropped her off at like 10, so that's 2 hours later than she could have gone. That's because I wanted her to have the morning with her dad because it was raining and he didn't have to work, so that was super nice. Now he's off seeing a movie because he still doesn't work, surprisingly, and he really wanted to see Spider-Man, and I didn't really want to see Spider-Man, and I just kind of wanted to hang out at home. I've got Minecraft launching. Oh, excuse me? Where's my internet? Something funky's happening with my computer. Anyways, I just wanted to chill at home, and I wasn't interested in seeing the new Spider-Man because it's Into the Spider-Verse, like it's the animated one. For some reason, I'm just not really into that one. I love the actual Spider-Mans. But Percy's being really cute right now. I love him. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, I really do not know how to focus right now. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Whoa, hey. My daughter's my best friend. I love her so freaking much. I have loved every moment of becoming a mother. I feel like this was honestly what I was put on this earth to do. And I always thought that, like, growing up, I was one of those kids that would play pretend and like be a mom and have like 6 kids, like all my baby dolls, or like play with my friends and pretend we're like babies and all that stuff. I loved that. Loved playing with my dolls and taking care of them. I loved kids, so like I started babysitting as soon as I could, and I was so excited when I finally got a nephew. And I've just always been obsessed with kids and babies, and I work with kids for a living. So I kind of thought that like that would wear itself out, and if I had my own kid, it would be like, okay, I get it. I get why people don't really, not that people don't like being parents. What am I trying to say? It loses its luster once you have them, because you realize how like stressful and everything it is. It has not lost anything for me. Like, I truly, like, wholeheartedly love being a mom. I love being her mom. She's such a wonderful girl and wonderful little baby. Maybe she'll be a nightmare toddler, and that's where it'll start kicking me in the butt. Maybe it won't kick in until she's a preteen. Who knows? But I still love her to freaking smithereens. I adore being a parent. And all that is to say that, like, her going off to daycare has made me realize, like, I love her so much that I don't want her to go to daycare. I didn't want to drop her off this morning. I was like, I don't want you to leave. Like, can we just like hang out a little bit more? Anyways, I need to figure out what's going on with my computer, but I just wanted to show that I was a little bit productive. Oh, why am I doing that? I was a little bit productive this morning after she went to daycare. This is going to be, it's sitting here because it needs to cool down before I put it in the blender, but this is going to be butternut squash coconut curry, and we're going to have that over rice. I also made this, which looking kind of weird, but that's basically a sauce that I'm going to put in a saucepan and melt cheese, and that's going to be macaroni and cheese because I saw a recipe for butternut squash mac and cheese. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and see if I'm going to enjoy it, but it's mostly for the baby. Anything with a vegetable that I'm unsure about, because I don't like eating squash on its own, I basically make it so that the baby can eat it and it won't go to waste. And I did my makeup today. That's another thing. I feel like because I'm kind of becoming a human again and having my own time, one thing that I used to absolutely love doing and put time into is my makeup. Not that I'm a fucking makeup artist or anything. This is really annoying though. How do you get your eyelashes not to do that? What was I saying? Yeah, I'm trying to focus on things that I used to put a lot of time and effort into. One of those being my makeup and another one being my gaming. So I'm gonna try and get back into like playing Minecraft in my free time. I have been obviously spending all of my free time reading, so I am going to read probably a little bit, but I'm so not into the books that I'm reading right now. I have no motivation to. Anything else I want to ramble about? I honestly just want to film because I love my hair and my makeup right now. That's another thing. I never bothered to do my hair, and I thought I would today because I did last time I washed my hair. I put it into braids and the curls lasted so long and I loved it. So okay. Chemistry is a mess, it seems. Ooh. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Don't jump, you stupid whore. I've been through Nova Scotia. I was faded in my own defense. Don't you dare kill me! No! Ooh. Ooh. It's July 12th now. It's 1:45 p.m. and I caught something. I either caught a bug, like a stomach bug, or I got food poisoning, which, now that I think about it, yesterday I ate a really funky Smartie. Did I mention this in the... Whoa. I feel like I mentioned this in the vlog, but I had a Smartie as like my post-breakfast dessert. It had like a weird little circle on it, and I was like, you know what, this is my last Smartie, I'm gonna fucking eat it. And then as I was chewing it, I was like, this tastes really weird, but I had already chewed it, so I was like, might as well just keep going and swallow it. I don't know, that might have been my downfall, or I just caught something. The last 24 hours have not been fun. I feel really out of it right now because I just slept for 2 or 3 hours. I don't know. I was watching Friends in bed, and then at some point it stopped playing and I was asleep and whatever. I did manage to eat something before I fell asleep, so that was good. And now it's sunny out. It's gorgeous. Not sure how up to being outside I'm feeling. I wish I wanted to be outside. I also got a nice little pimple there. Our daycare lady texted us this morning to say that, or to ask if we could keep her home today. Like, of all days, of course, we're both sick on the same day and I feel really bad, but I could not move this morning. I couldn't. Like, I was so sick. I was up. Like, I had, after she went to bed, or while she was going to bed, I started feeling a little bit better, and then we watched the second Insidious movie, which I've seen before, but Josh hasn't, and we're trying to catch up so we can watch the fourth one in theaters. Anyway, so we watched that, and while we watched that, I felt pretty okay. And then going to sleep, I felt like decent, and then I woke up at like 1 a.m. just sweating and being like, oh my god, I'm going to expel things out of me, probably both ends. It's gross, but that's what it is. Anyways, which for someone that has emetophobia, which I do, I have a very, very strong fear of throwing up, getting sick. It is not a fun experience. And that's one thing that I really have always enjoyed watching Zoella about, and especially like her pregnancy content. She made me feel like I would be able to get through pregnancy because she also has emetophobia. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent, but essentially last 24 hours has not been fun. I've been ridden with anxiety and not enjoying myself. But I'm starting, I think, knocking on wood. I'm hoping I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So back to she I think just has like a headache and isn't generally just not feeling well. Bless her, she said that she could take the baby because Josh couldn't stay home today. I asked if he could so that she could have a day off. Anyways, she took her and I have been like texting her, making sure everything's okay, and she said everything's okay. That's why I did not finish vlogging yesterday, and that's why I look like this. Now, I'm going to attempt to clean this fucking house. Let me just give you, I'm not going to do a time-lapse thing because I'm not feeling that right now. This is my meal plan. We had butternut, squash, curry chicken, rice yesterday, and we're going to do Mexican beef rice skillet today, and then cauliflower cheese bites and sausage and potatoes tomorrow. Anyways, dirty, gross, needs to be put away. Dirty, absolutely disgusting. Empty, needs to be cut. Dirty. That's understandable, but that's not. And then this is just, that's Josh's fault. I don't want to talk about that. Those are my lifelines. And then this is just disgusting, so I need to clean the toilet, like do all of the bathroom things. I scrubbed down the shower not that long ago, so that's fine. Basically, I need to do a house reset before I pick her up, and she hasn't stayed like the full day yet, but I might leave her there until like 3:30, maybe 4, just so that I can get the house clean and have some time to myself because I'm not feeling good. Can you see how flushed I am right now? I'm going through like a hot flush. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go. It is again the next day, July 13th, I think. Yesterday was another not feeling too hot day. I did that little blitz of the kitchen and it's dirty again, so that sucks, but whatever. I just kind of did nothing. I picked up the baby from daycare, and then Josh's mom was here for a little bit because I just was not feeling good. And then Josh came home and he kind of took over. As of right now, I'm feeling like significantly better than yesterday. I was outside reading because it's a gorgeous day. You can't see anything. And I finished this bad boy, The Hawthorne Legacy. Did not like it. I mean, I know that it's a YA, and I know that if I were like in high school, maybe junior high, I probably love that book. But there are some YAs that I feel like are written a little bit better, aren't as predictable, aren't. The first one, I feel like I liked better than that one. And I'm probably not going to read the finale just because I just really didn't enjoy the second one. And now I'm reading Tower of Dawn, which is the 6th book in the Throne of Glass series. Or 7th. There's a lot of pages, so I'm definitely reading another book alongside of that. I just don't know which one yet. And I think right now it's 2:22. Ooh, I think I'm going to get my purse and go out. I kind of want to check the books at the thrift store because I haven't been there in a little bit and I don't have the baby, so it's a lot easier to go there. And then I'm gonna go to the Dollarama and then probably pick her up because for some reason my body just won't let me keep her there. Like, she can stay until like 4:30, and I pick her up every single day before 4, usually before 3:30. I just miss her. I miss my little pumpkin. And I kind of want to go on a walk or go take her somewhere. I miss doing those activities with her. Oh shoot. I have to empty this. This is so stupid. I don't need to be filming this, but I think it's kind of funny trying to get these angles. God, it's such a mess here. You okay, bud? Welcome to my laundry room. Hey, Percy. Oh no! That fell on his water dish. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Ew, this is gross. Back up there with Harry Potter. Alright. I'm gonna go out now.